You may know the 5 big data V's that create value in business, but as Web 3.0 adds real-time, augmented, and mixed reality, what are the 5 Metaverse V's that create value for the next decade? Are the V's virtually the same or very different? I'm Patrick Lynch. Let's jump into the verse. In 2001, internet social media was just emerging, and the consultancy think tank Gartner was among the first to focus attention on the big data V's. Data was becoming plentiful, breaking out of the back office operation and into front-facing marketing and sales. We needed a new way to describe it and prescribe actions to do something good, maybe even something great. The big data V's helped executives understand what big data was and was not. Not all data-driven decisions need big data, but the things that it does require are unique, distinctive, and important. The big data V's are the foundation for digital transformation, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. They help keep spam out of our email, diagnose disease, and make self-driving cars drive. So what are these 5 big data V's? The first V is volume, the size and amounts of big data that companies are managing and analyzing. And the second is velocity, how fast the data is being generated. Now, as humans, it's often difficult for us to grasp these modern data volumes. Many of us have some sense of what a gigabyte is of maybe mobile storage on our phones, or 1,000 gigabytes being equal to a terabyte. Maybe that is storage on a hard drive in our laptops. But today's companies, they're managing data measured in exabytes, zettabytes, and yottabytes. That's 1 trillion terabytes. To say that's a lot of data is like saying the Grand Canyon is kind of big. And data's velocity, it's measured in exponential terms, doubling like what we saw during the pandemic. Kreider's law states that data storage, its capacity doubles every 13 months. And Butter's law says communication speed doubles every 9 months. It's still really hard to grasp, so try this. It's estimated that 500 hours of YouTube video is uploaded every minute. That's 720,000 hours of video every day. It would take you 82 years to watch all those cat videos. Variety, that's the third big data V. It represents different types of data. Structured data fits neatly into rows and columns, like in a spreadsheet, but especially with social media and industrial applications, unstructured data in the form of images, video, and audio, that has zoomed in the past decade. In 2020, the consultancy IDC estimated that unstructured data accounts for 80% of all data created. And Constellation Research predicts that 90% of all the world's data will have been created in just the prior second by 2025. Now, that's a lot of good day and ice bucket TikToks. All that unstructured data, it presents a challenge for the 4th big data V. That's veracity. Getting the truth and accuracy from all that data. It requires a new type of machine learning and computational power. Is that a tree or is it a stop sign? Your self-driving car better get to the truth of that quickly, or there could be severe consequences. It is the veracity of information in business which often determines executive level confidence in making a data-driven decision. So if we align volume, velocity, variety, and veracity, we unlock the most important 5th big data V. That's value. Big data value comes from insight, discovery, and pattern recognition that leads to more effective operations, stronger relationships with customers, and other benefits. So today, the question is, what are the 5 Metaverse V's that will unlock value for the next decade? Well, one could be Vantage. How does AR, XR, and VR help us understand a place or situation or opportunity better? Michael Porter's HBR augmented reality simulation showed us how to control machines using 2D drawings. Or how about a Metaverse V of versatile? Will the Metaverse help us adapt, change our perspective, and understand something new? The Be Earth VR experience transports us to the Amazon rainforest to explore ways to better protect plants and animals. Or how about the Metaverse V of Vigorous? How many immersive experiences will be newly energized or powerful? Robust, sort of like the way that Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and Marshmello had concerts in Fortnite that were all of those things. Or perhaps a new Metaverse V should be visionary, vividly seeing things that were previously unimaginable, such as navigating cities and airports, sort of like playing Mario Kart. Or Meta's Project Aria, where wearables promise that we'll have digital overlays of data on everyday experiences. Perhaps another Metaverse V is going to be vast, great in size and proportion. Have you ever searched for an Airbnb to take a vacation? Well, soon there'll be a vast choice of virtual real estate in the Metaverse that will offer you literally unlimited options. Or how about Veracious, where things are persistently truthful, accurate, and honest in the Metaverse? The blockchain promises that we may have new rights, security, and history that will close the digital divide and offer new financial independence to some, as CBS News recently reported. One thing for certain, the Metaverse will be successful only if it is voracious, that is, engaging with enthusiasm and eagerly helping us consume those experiences. So if you had to choose only 5 Vs that added up to a Metaverse value, which would you choose? Would it be any of those Vs that I just covered or something else? What's missing and why do you think it should be there? Let me know your thoughts below so we can continue the conversation. And until next time, this is Patrick Lynch. I'll see you in the verse. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter V. Victor, Victor, Bo Victor, Banana, Fana, Bo Victor, V5, Mo Victor, Victor.